See how it looks. What are you doing?
Checking if it's straight.
Look at your hair.
What is it like? You've just got
You
sawdust
even
all
do
in
your
it.
eyebrows. Getting somewhere now, guys. Can start to see it coming together.
So whilst I've been hard at work down here putting that shelf up on the piss, Bethan's been upstairs doing her flat pack, haven't you?
I'm actually really proud of myself. Guys, I have a surprise for Joe this morning, which I'm hoping he's going to be happy about. No, I'm not taking him on a trip away. If you guys saw our last video, he took me to Lisbon for my birthday. I had the best time ever. This is nothing like that. I feel like this is something that he's been wanting me to say for a while. What are you doing? You look like a mad scientist stroking their cat. You right, Mills? You know you hate me being in your office.
Yeah, get rid of that desk.
I've bought another desk and we need to go and collect it. And I want to put it in the dressing room and see how it looks. Basically.
When we put that sofa in there yesterday, I was like, I didn't want to have this same conversation, but I was like,
I know.
that desk ruins this room.
I've seen you staring at the room and I just know what's going on in your head. I know you better than you think. And to be fair, I agree.
Hello everyone, by the way.
It's really funny because this plant behind us we bought for the office and we can't fit it in there how the office is at the moment. And last night Joe spent literally an hour trying to find a place for this plant.
Moving it around.
And I knew that I'd already ordered the desk and I just had to like go along with it. And I was thinking like, this is so pointless. I think we might be able to put the plant in the office.
Okay, good.
But it's really annoying because we can't show you guys the office right now because obviously we're
But we closed
doing
it. We
for a
had the
video.
sofa delivered yesterday. The sofa bed delivered yesterday.
We did, yeah. So we can't actually show you why the unit in that room with the desk doesn't fit now, but it really doesn't, does it?
No. But what's today's video?
Today, oh yeah, we've got an exciting video actually.
Yeah.
We're doing a bit more than the desk. We've got some DIY.
Yeah. We've mentioned in a few videos about the shelf that we're putting up in the kitchen. We went to B&Q yesterday. Okay, we are at B&Q now. We've come to get...
Yeah,
oh, blimey.
sorry. I
Shit,
just had a massage and I feel like delusional.
Bethan's having some problems with her back, so she's been seeing a sports therapist. Yeah, we've come to B&Q because we are going to grab some timber, a scaffold board, for the shelf that we're going to put up in the kitchen.
Going for this one, medium oak satin. Hopefully it matches.
Varnish.
God, you're always doing that in shops. Found it. How are you going to carry that? How are you going to carry that? What are you doing?
Checking if it's straight. If it's all wonky. What's so funny? I think it's between the
Here he goes. Just checking. What would your lumberjack name be?
Alright, Lumberjack Larry. If you haven't already seen our videos where we've mentioned about the shelf behind us, I'm going to quickly explain it to you. In this room we've put up a couple of shelves. So we've got this one here, which is like we bought it off Etsy, it's just a reclaimed scaffold board one. And then we've also got, which are also off Etsy, these, which are like corner ones. I thought it might be nice, instead of having this shelf, because we've had this since we moved in, it doesn't really go now, we've got the other shelves. So I thought maybe what we could do is run a shelf all the way along from that corner to the kitchen units. On Etsy, they cost like £200 for a shelf to be like 2 meters long, because that's how long that is, and it to be sanded and put all the stain on, whereas it only cost us like 50 quid in the shop yesterday. We've got the clock. Oh wow, look at that. 11:11, make a wish. We've got the clock that's going to go over there as well, on the wall over there. and going to be a bit of a centerpiece with those 2 pieces of artwork. It's going to give the kitchen a little bit of a revamp. Right, Bethan, we're going to go to Wickes and get the sanding pads, aren't we?
First things first, desk.
Yep.
You don't even know what it looks like.
No, I don't.
Secured. Look how happy he is. Look at him. He's like, thank God Bethan's not going to be in my office.
Thank God I'm going to get my office back.
I'm going to get myself some daffodils today for Self-Care Sunday. Got some flowers for you, honey.
Oh, lovely. Oh, they smell lovely. I love daffodils.
Did you get it in the car, alright?
Nah.
Okay.
Some bloke walked past, I just gave it to him.
Oh, right, okay. No, that means I'm staying in your office
No,
then.
you still have to get out. Right, just another stop in Wickes because we need to get the sanding pads for the sander.
Are you sure for this new camera?
You have to just wait.
Guys, we've got a new camera.
Little Osmo Pocket 3. So there is the scaffold board that we're using for the shelf. The first thing I need to do is measure how long I need to make it and cut it so it's the right length for that gap. You just hold it in that corner.
What are we working with?
We're working with...
Whoa, it's just under 200.
Yeah, 199.
199. Look at that.
199. So I need to cut the wood at 199.
Back out in the garden. We're so excited to get out in this garden, guys, and get doing some DIY out here, aren't we? Hopefully this wet weather doesn't last too much longer. Right, is that our shelf then?
That's the shelf.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this.
Well then. Doesn't fit.
Oh really?
How does that happen then?
Classic new build. We measured from the back of the wall and the back of the unit. Guess what? This wall is literally not flush at all. So the front of it is smaller than the back of it, essentially, if that makes sense. So now Joe's having to cut it down again. But that's a classic new build, isn't it? Right, it fits.
Fits. Obviously it's going to be slightly lower, but I'm using that shelf just to rest it on.
That looks good, don't it?
Yeah. It'll look better when it's obviously a bit darker and better quality.
Yeah. I feel like that's really going to make this space, I don't know, like just flow better.
Yeah.
Like the dining room and the kitchen.
Right, let's do the juicy bit. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Did you mix that up, did you?
And yeah, so hopefully this is going to be the same as those. They're slightly different to each other, but hopefully it's the same as that one.
Yeah, I think it will be. Oh my God, you look so funny. Look at your hair.
What is it like? You've just got
You look, even in your eyebrows. You've been in the
Bleach
snow.
blonde.
Yeah. No, you look like what you'd look like grey. You literally look like a silver fox. Joe, they're your new running leggings as well, hon. So I'm guessing that's me washing them again, is it? I only washed them the other day.
Look at that. Smooth as a baby's bum.
Oh wow, it is.
I see.
Yeah, lovely. Right, while Joe's doing that, I'm not really of much use. Thinking I might open this shelf because otherwise I'm just not doing anything. Also, little update, just we like to be real on this channel. We were outside, I asked Millie if she wanted to come outside. She didn't want to come outside because she doesn't like loud noises. So I shut the door behind me, turned around about 2 minutes later, and I was like, is she weeing? And she'd squatted over my slippers, brand new slippers by the way, I got them for my birthday as a present, white company ones. She's weed on them. Oh, she just weed all over my slippers. Oh, she's weed all over my slippers.
On them?
She doesn't do stuff like that anymore. Like, she's not a puppy. I don't know why she did it. She's obviously just like, you guys aren't paying me attention, so I'm gonna wind you up. But yeah, I like to be real, and my brand new white company slippers have now got dog me on. Oh, who needs a man when you got guns like mine? Maybe this is why my back is so bad. Right, those of you that watch our channel already will know that this is my little dressing room space, and I used to have a desk in it, which is now in Joe's office and he uses, and it's like one of those sit-stand desks, which was absolutely massive, and once we put the wardrobes in here, it just didn't fit. So I've now been using this as just a dressing room, and I've been working in Joe's office with him with the big desk unit that just doesn't look good. So I am going to try and put this new desk in here and just see like how it fits. I have got this whole space here, which I was going to put shelving in at some point. When you see this desk in a minute, I'll get it out. It actually has shelving in it. So one option is for me to put the desk there, or the other option is I get rid of these two shelves here and I have the desk here next to the window, because I do quite like working near the window. That's the only thing I'd say. That's the two options. I'm going to try putting it here first and then maybe see how I feel like over the next week or so working there, praying that I've got the measurements right and then it does fit in that little cubby hole, because if I have got them wrong, which I do tend to do, you guys will know if you watch this channel, I've done that many a time. Do you remember the radiator cover? If I end up selling this again, guys, literally scream at me and tell me never to buy anything else, because the amount of money I've wasted on that other desk is a joke. Also, feel free to comment if you think that that desk that I bought previously, which I can't show you on this video just because it's in the office, but some of you will have seen it, tell me if you think it was ridiculous as well. I don't know why I did it, it looked smaller on the site than it does in our house. Let's hope this one's better, because once you open these things, you can't give them back. Got all of the bits out, but I've just looked at like what I need for this, and I need two types of screwdrivers, a small hammer, a large hammer, a pencil, a mallet. What on earth have I set myself up for? Surely not. I'm gonna give it a good go. I can't deal with Joe being in this room, guys. He's telling me I'm doing it all wrong when I'm not. He's like, you shouldn't be doing it like that.
No, I did not say that. He was
going to get wrong. He was going to do it wrong.
Didn't say that.
Do you remember when we did this IKEA dressing room and he got that wrong? We had to take it all apart again. He sat on that chair, sat back going, you're doing that wrong. You are just so annoying.
I wouldn't use that to do that, to be honest.
Shut up! I do it how I want to do it. You should be praising me for doing my own desk. It's like in the car. I wouldn't park there. I wouldn't park like that. Getting somewhere now, guys. Can start to see it coming together. And I've done it all on my own. I actually feel really proud. God knows what's going on with my hair today, guys. I actually washed it thinking I'd curl it today. And as soon as I saw the rain, I was like, pointless. What is the point with this British weather? There's no point doing your hair. Right, how's it going then?
Well, do you want the good news or the good news?
I thought you were going to say bad news then.
We haven't gone through a water pipe. That is
Great.
the good news.
That is good news. We haven't gone through a water pipe. Imagine if you went through a water pipe. I literally don't even know what I'd do. I'm so excited, guys, to put this clock there. Like, I'm just so excited for it to be a centerpiece, because I just feel like it'll look really nice when people come in the house. We need to clear this up after this, Joe, because your mum and dad are coming round for dinner. Last and final one. Going on. Whoa.
See what it looks like.
It's a little bit yellower than I was expecting, is it you?
Yeah, quite a lot more yellow.
I wonder whether it'll go darker over time.
I don't know.
Damn. Here goes. Our shelf. What do you think? And we've got a clock.
The clock's there as well. Lovely jubbly. Turns out that the scaffold board we bought from B&Q is different to, and the stain is different to the ones that we got on Etsy. And I've also massacred the wall and had to do the brackets all a couple of times.
Usual. How many times have you made like 10 holes in the wall just for something?
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't be a job done by Joe.
Even this one I put it up a couple of times.
Probably will change this bit. I definitely want this. I got this for my birthday, by the way. Joe's one more for me.
That's a little gluggle jug.
But I'll probably buy like another thing here because there is a thing called the rule of 3 when it comes to interior. We actually need to do a video on like new build character and like interiors, don't we? Because there are like a lot of little rules that we go by in this house, so we'll bring that video at some point. Update
is I've taken these the corner shelves off because as much as they were actually nice or are actually nice, they just because they don't match the shelf, I feel like it goes better without.
Yeah.
And
I think so.
My idea was that they just flow straight through. And
they don't really do
a corner shelf, but they don't really.
No.
So we will use these in the office.
We've already got an idea, so we'll definitely. Well, one of them at least. Because they weren't cheap, these actually off Etsy.
No.
And they are really nice. I actually really like them in that corner, really but nice. I feel like with that we don't actually need them. It's just looking a bit too much. If I could rebuy that artwork now, I'd have it bigger.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you not have it on the wall?
We could put it on the wall. Maybe let's not do that today.
Nah.
Let's see what your mum thinks. She's good at interior. Good at her house is amazing, guys. We'll have to show you it one day.
You could do a house tour.
We should actually do that. I feel like people would genuinely enjoy that. Comment below if you want to see a house tour of Joe's mum's house because it is unbelievable. They renovated it themselves, didn't they?
That's actually a good idea. We should do that.
Yeah, should we do it?
So whilst I've been hard at work down here putting that shelf up on the piss, Bethan's been upstairs doing her flat pack, haven't you?
I'm actually really proud of myself, guys. This is the first thing I've ever put up myself.
Yeah.
I think. Welcome to my office for the 100th time. Who knows if I'll relocate
this is the one room that's had the most like thought and renovation put into it.
I sent a picture to my family earlier of me doing the desk and my dad was like, how many desks have you had in that one house?
Literally.
I've had 3. This is my 3rd one. Right, anyway. Ta-da! Started to put stuff on it, but...
Yeah, that looks really nice there.
What do you reckon?
It does look really nice there. It looks like a little vanity thing.
Yeah. And like I can put makeup in here. Also got a chair coming that's like good for your back.
Did you order that?
Yeah, but I think it comes from like some other European countries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that chair isn't.
This chair is not doing my back any favours. I've had to go to a sports therapist a couple of times. I've got loads of knots in my back.
Hello, Miss Mills.
Hey Mills, do you want to come up? Do you like my new desk, Mills? Oh, she's tired.
Oh, look at her little cute little face.
No,
that looks really nice.
Just carried on playing around with it a little bit since you last saw it. I'm pretty happy with it. I've put everything that was kind of on my old desk up here now. And then I've got the little coffee table here. Yeah, I'm really happy with this room now. I feel like I actually think that it really adds something. That plug lead is really annoying me. Let's just pretend that's not there. Joe's mum and dad are literally about to arrive in 5 minutes time. So I've just been trying to clean up the kitchen as well because it was covered in stuff. It's looking a bit cleaner. Joe is cooking tonight. I'm just gonna lay the table quickly actually. Here they are.
Kaboom!
What a productive day.
Yeah, very productive.
I've got the new shelf up. Let us know what you think, guys, whether you like it. And got my desk up. Comment below whether you like that too. We also had a really nice dinner, thanks to Joe. was delish.
Chili prawn linguine.
It was really
and
good.
it was nice, actually.
I'd say that was up there with one of my faves out of that
Really?
book. Yeah.
If you haven't got that book, by the way, The Good Bite have done this book, high protein meal prep manual, and a lot of the meals on there are like 10 out of 10. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is your sign to go and get a piece of scaffolding board and sand it down and put it on the wall.
Yeah, even if you just make a small shelf.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you do anything really. And the rustic looks kind of nice as well,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like, we get the brackets that aren't really exact and like just a bit of a rustic vibe.
If you've enjoyed the video, drop it a like, subscribe to our channel, and come back next week for some more fun and games.
Bye.
Peace.